What is your name and job role?
My name is Lilia. I am technician in New City College.
When did you know you were interested in media?
I never, I think. It just kind of progressed organically throughout the life. I mean, I studied illustration in the university, and there I started working with the photography. So from photography, I kind of moved slowly into moving image and started working with sound and experimental arts and media.
What was your previous jobs?
Oh, I had many jobs. I worked in retail, in customer service. I worked in nursing home. I worked in other technician's job. So I kind of jumped in through different jobs.
What experience did you need for your job?
Well, just literally the knowledge of equipment. You don't even need to have the education to get a technician's job. Is what you know, really what you kind of learn throughout the life.
What was the process of getting your job?
What was the process of getting my job? Well, you have to kind of know people, and it's a word of mouth. And you know, as soon as they learn what's your like working ethic, then they kind of rely on giving you jobs. You rely on other people and kind of giving you jobs, because this is how like life works, like professional life works in London. You kind of meeting people, and they kind of learn about you, and then they kind of pick up the phone and call you.
Okay. Why did you choose to become a technician?
Oh, I didn't. It just happened.
What's the most difficult thing about your job, and how did you overcome them?
I didn't overcome it. It's just being in front of bigger groups of people. It's a work in progress, which I kind of try to incorporate in my jobs. You know, like producing different workshops for you. It's kind of stressful, and it's new to me. But I mean, I do it. You know.
How do you organize, plan, and prioritize your work?
How do I organize my work? Depends on the different deadlines. I mean, whatever needs to be done first needs to be done first, and there is no really a choice.
What do you enjoy the most about your job?
Playing with equipment and getting the money and buying new equipment and being kind of in charge of kind of planning where the course might go next in like technical terms.
How many hours do you work on a normal day?
That's a complicated question. In this job, because I have another job.
In
all the jobs?
This job?
It depends. I mean, my working days, my contracted hours are 17 in a week. So it never works like that. You just work the hours that you have. You know, you have to do something, then you can go home. Yeah.
What do you specialize as in the media industry?
Well, a bit of everything and a bit of nothing. Moving image.
Have you ever been on a freelance contract, and what are the pros and cons of a freelance contract?
Well, freelance contract, it doesn't quite work like that. You register yourself as a freelance and then you search for the jobs. Some contracts are word of mouth, so they're not necessarily written, but as soon as you agree something with your customer or client, then it becomes a contract. The written contracts, you have to kind of stick to it. I mean, in a way that there is a little bit more responsibility in delivering to a specific date and to specific requirements. So it's a little bit more like a serious. So yeah, I did.
What editing software do you use and why?
I use Adobe Premiere and I use DaVinci because DaVinci came with my camera. It was free, and it's good for color grading. Premiere because I've learned that, and I just got stuck to it, and it's useful, it's handy, it's easy.
What is your dream job and why? What is your
dream job? I don't have a dream job. It's something that's pleasant to do and brings money. It's kind of dream life, you know.
What is your biggest goal?
I think it's the same thing. Just have a job that is pleasant and brings money.
Thank you for your time here today.
No problem.